So here we are outside the Alexandra Hall, which was the second biggest dance hall in Halifax after probably Palings, but this was the posh dance hall. It was run by a man called Charlie Lucas, who became the mayor of Halifax. And Charlie Lucas, he was a very, very shrewd man. He owned Sugden's Fireplace shop just down the street here, and what he did, he used to sell tickets for the Alexandra Hall all the week from his fireplace shop. When he moved out, it became a venue for the better pop groups of the day. There was a group from Bradford called the Elizabethans, who eventually became Smoking and had the big hit with Living Next Door to Alice. That was a big one. The Grumbleweeds played here quite often, but it was a good venue for black soul music. That was the biggest thing. I suppose the biggest band who appeared here were Hedgehoppers Anonymous, who had a big hit with its Good News Week when they came and played at the Alexandra Hall. Well, this is the entrance to the Alexandra Hall, and it's got the finest pair of knockers anywhere in Halifax. These brass lion heads were the entrance to the Alexandra Hall. It was run, as I say, by the soon-to-be mayor of Halifax called Charlie Lucas, and he was involved as the Watch Committee chairman, which meant he was in charge of the police in Halifax. And one interesting thing was that Pearl Paling at Paling's Dance Hall told me that anybody who was drunk and disorderly in this area of town was frog marched all the way along to the Princess Ballroom, where they were arrested, so that any issues about law and order were all down to the other ballroom and not the ballroom that Charlie Lucas ran here. Again, it was coffee, no alcohol at all, and it was another good money spinner for Charlie Lucas, because the taxman didn't know whether there were 20 people or 200 people in the dance hall. So it was a time when they could make money. It was all cash, there were no cheques or credit cards, and a lot of people made a lot of money on the back of dancing in Halifax, when the small town Saturday night was very much a town centre thing.